American Navy, send more warships to South China Sea in warning to Beijing. South China Sea war fears. The United States to send ships into disputed sea in tense warning to Beijing that happened recently. Tensions explode in the South China Sea have reached boiling point after the United States deployed Coast Guard ships to counter Beijing's dominance in the contested region. China has built several military bases over recent months on a number of the region's atolls, and also declared dominance over the highly disputed region. However, the United States, despite having no claim in any part of archipelago, has hit back at the communist nation. In order to counter Beijing's activities in the region, now, Washington has deployed several Coast Guard vessels to the region. The United States Coast Guard was strategically homeporting significantly enhanced fast response cutters in the Western Pacific, Robert O'Brien said, White House National Security Advisor in a statement. And O'Brien also added how United States efforts were critical to countering these destabilizing and malign activities. According to Media the Business, China's fishing fleet is thought to be the world's largest for now, because the country operates a minimum of 2,900 distant water boats which fish outside of China's own maritime borders. The South China is already a highly contested area with China, the Philippines, Malaysia, Taiwan, and includes Vietnam all laying claim to parts of the archipelago. Tension heat up because diplomatic relations between the nations are already extremely strained for now, which have laid claim to the islands. But both the US and also China, until now the country has both have increased their military presence in the Indo-Pacific or the South China Sea region, sparking fears of a World War III outbreak. Speaking of last July, the US Secretary of State, Mike Pompeo, that urged the other nations to counter against Beijing's dominance, and he too issues an alarming scathing warning to the communist nation. Mike Pompeo said in his question, the China Sea disputes must be resolved through international law. And Pompeo also continued on Twitter, the United States policy is crystal clear that the South China Sea is not China's maritime empire. Because disputes over territory and also includes trade matters, in recent months relations between Beijing and also a number of its neighbors have sharply deteriorated. And now the United States is starting the newest exercise it has ever done before. In 2017, the Quad Security Alliance, made up of the US, India, Japan and Australia, was reformed.